I realized that you can have links visible and clickable from the Google Classroom um, material posting. So I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to go to my 5th grade science Google Classroom, and I'm going to go to Classwork. And then what I did was I created a topic called important links, and then I created a material called important links. And I'll go through how to create that in a second, but first I want to show you that I just titled it Zoom, and I'm going to have one Zoom link for all Zoom meetings for science. They can click it, and then it's automatically going to enter them into the Zoom. So it's super fast. I didn't realize you could actually click hello, the link um, from that screen, which is cool. You don't have to go into view material and then click it. It's just right there available for them. So I'm going to create the same thing for 6th grade. So this is my page where the students see first, it's the stream, then they go to classwork, and I'm going to click create topic, important links, and I'll add, and then inside that topic I'll create a material, and I'll say important links, and in there I just type Zoom colon and then put the link that I copied, the meeting link. You don't need the password or anything like that. You just copy that direct link, and then I say post, and what it's going to do is well, it's not on the topic, but I'll drag it down, and now when students go to 6th grade science, they'll see this first, and then they'll see under classwork it's important links, they can click it, and it is available right there to go to the Zoom meeting, which is easier than I thought it was going to be, and pretty cool. So you might name your topic differently or something like that, but I'm going to plan to keep this on the top. Then students will have an easier time finding that Zoom link. They don't need to dig through emails or parents' emails or newsletters or Beehively or anything. I'm planning on having the Google Classroom be their hub where they can get anything, and this helps actually a lot. So I'm also going to use Nearpod, so I can just actually, instead of adding a new material, what I can do is I think just edit this one. So I'll click edit, and then I'll put in my Nearpod link. I don't know what it is yet, but pretend that it's this. Oh, I don't need spaces in there. Okay, pretend that's the link, and then that'll be clickable too. I'll say save, and yeah, it's visible for the students right there. They don't have to click into um, the material at all. They can just see it right when they go to the important links topic, which it sounds like a little thing, but I think it's pretty good that they can see the link right there and they can click them. And I'll also have some other links added too if we use like different tools for science and interactive labs and such. Just thought you might want to know.